Adult ADHD. ADHD, Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is frequently written as AD/HD. It is commonly used to describe both ADD, Attention Deficit Disorder, and ADHD, Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. For educational purposes, we'll use the common term ADHD, as it encompasses ADD. Approximately 60 to 70% of ADHD children will continue their symptoms into adulthood. Therefore, true adult ADHD begins in childhood and persists into adulthood. Symptoms of ADHD, such as inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity, often affect performance in the workplace. Employers often complain ADHD adults cannot follow through with instructions, talk out of turn, or complete tasks. Research conducted by Harvard University found that ADHD adults with a university degree have annual household incomes approximately $4,000 less than their peers without the disorder. The study also found that ADHD adults with high school diplomas had household incomes averaging $11,000 less than their peers without the disorder. The study showed that adults with ADHD were less likely to have a full-time job and had a job turnover rate that was twice as high over the last 10 years compared with those without ADHD. Researchers also concluded that adult ADHD may make it more difficult to get education necessary to obtain high-paying jobs. Research has also indicated ADHD adults had higher divorce rates and were more likely to abuse alcohol or drugs. Other research suggests that ADHD adults have higher rates of traffic accidents and were less likely to have a positive self-image or be optimistic. Overall, ADHD adults reported lower levels of satisfaction with all aspects of their lives, including their marriages and social relationships. Many ADHD adults use medication to ease their symptoms after consulting with their healthcare provider. Other interventions used include professional coaches, counseling, and cognitive programs to increase deficit skills and provide success at work. To have your questions answered by an ADHD expert in a free teleseminar that's live online and in real time, call 800-788-6786 to register. You can also learn about Play Attention, the nation's leading educational learning system for attention difficulties.